Over the last few weeks on the show, I've embedded myself with a team of builders and architects who are changing the way we design and construct homes. We are using a completely different way of building. Basically, the houses are constructed in whole segmented panels in an Australian manufacturing plant right here in Brisbane. Now these panels are pretty much good to go from the factory, complete with cladding on the outside, the insulation on the inside, the plasterboard and even the wiring's in there as well. So when they arrive on site, all the builder has to do is just bolt them all together. The Arkistruct method is a totally new, viable, solid and legitimate alternative to constructing houses, and you can build really high-end extensions on existing houses. You can build whole townhouses, units and even designer granny flats. When you think about it, 25, 30 years ago, the whole concept of prefab housing, well, let's be honest, it was pretty shabby, wasn't it? These days, the leading scientists, the leading architects, the leading builders have all come together to settle on and work with a new building method which is changing everything. It is the best of everything, the best of engineering, the best of architecture, the best affordability, sustainability. The future of construction is unfolding before our very eyes. What you're witnessing here today is something nothing short of a revolution. Now Hayley, hello.
Hi.
I wanted to talk windows and doors with you for a second because you're with A&L.
Yep.
And if you don't know who A&L are, all the big builders use your doors and windows.
Sure do.
And if you've ever been to a display last 20 years?
20 years
yeah,
plus.
You'll have seen their stuff. And you guys produce quality, so why on earth did you decide to partner with Arki Homes and Second Space? 'Cause I mean, when you think about it, they are leading the way.
Oh, absolutely. We've got an R&D department that is constantly working on new innovative products to bring into the market, and Arkistruct were the perfect sort of partner for us to try and work together with to develop something a little bit new and a little bit different.
You're a leader, you guys are a major player in construction. Is it going to work?
This concept, an Arkistruct, absolutely. I've got 100% confidence in that, and that's the reason we've become so close in our partnership and working on our innovation together, because I believe there's 100% really great market out there, and especially for this product.
There's a lot of goodwill around this, isn't there? There's a lot of good energy here. There's a lot of people really wanting to make a difference, and that's something that stood out for me today.
Oh yeah, and I'm one of them.
So here we are on what looks to be a housing estate. Talk to me about this project, because this is groundbreaking.
So what we're doing here, Walt, with Arkistruct is we've got an affordable housing project, which is really an entry-level product for housing. So what we're creating here is 3 and 4 bedroom homes that are actually affordable for people coming into the housing market. And so what we're doing with this is we're going to have 17 homes across this building site, and it's going to be showing what we can do with this Arkistruct product at an affordable price point.
Yeah. This is revolutionary because a lot of people feel locked into a major builder, for example, and spending 600 or 700k on a house. The Arkistruct model is reducing costs left, right and centre. So what are we looking at for, let's say, a 2-storey house, rough ballpark?
Sub 400,000 house and land package. With our building system, what we're trying to show with this development is it is affordable for both the homeowner and also for the developer.
That's the thing, you've hit the nail on the head for me, because I'm a big advocate. I've worked on projects to try and end homelessness and worked and stuck up for single parents, who are struggling to make ends meet. And affordable accommodation is sometimes ugly. It's cookie cutter, it's boxes. This isn't. It's going to be pretty, it's going to be suburban, it's going to be leafy. There's a real theme running through these stories, and that's one of future thinking, of partnerships, of cost effectiveness, and of a builder that's doing great things. And on next week's show, we'll be having a look at how these guys are helping change the community. In fact, they're building communities through social change projects, things like building a centre for victims of domestic violence and a program to get young people on the tools into a trade onto the building site. If you'd like to find out more about these guys, you can always head over to arkistruct.com.